Welcome to my channel Solo God. Here we gonna see top 10 underrated manhwa or manhua in 10th. 1 mistake made the future a wasteland rampant with beasts. Another mistake made the bloody heroes turn the tide. The wild sand, the sea of the beast, and struggles of humanity, which one is the real enemy of the travelers, or are the enemies already laughing at you in the sky? For those who like cyberpunk, Mad Max, time travel, sci-fi. Here with Nightmare World 3.8 out of 5 in Anime Planet. If you are looking for a good underrated manhwa filled with mysteries, then this is your go-to list in this manhwa. The Earth is under attack by unknown code that infiltrates digital devices to eradicate the human race. To fight against this unknown code, humans have developed a virtual game in which people go inside to counter them. Even though this is a virtual game, people can die for real if they die inside of it, with 4.1 out of 5 in Anime Planet. The leveling system after transmigrating to another world, a story about the journey to the east. But in this manhua, is exactly the opposite of the original one. The plot of the story is much better than most Chinese manhua, but still, it has your typical protagonist. The main thing that stands out in this manhua from others is its art. It has one of the best ads that you could ever see. And I will highly recommend you try it. The strongest Tang Xuan Zhang 4 out 5 according to me. This is an underrated martial arts manhwa with over 100 chapters. And as the title suggests, the protagonist of this manhwa has only one leg. When he was a child, he was part of the Wolf Clan. And aside from him, there was one other clan known as the Tiger Clan, and both of them were enemies of one another. In his childhood, he made a friend with a person of Tiger Clan, which later leads to an unexpected turn. It is a really good manhwa, with 3.9 out of 5 living with one leg. If you are looking for a man with a ruthless main character, then this is for you. The story of this manhua is set in an apocalyptic world where the protagonist does everything to survive. He works as a mercenary and sells weapons and other stuff to those that could give him money, and has a very bad reputation among common folks. But during one trade, everything turns bad, and he gets attacked by those people. And in the end, he survives barely. I'm pretty sure you are gonna enjoy reading it. With 3.4 out of 5 in Anime Planet post-apocalyptic journey. This is one of the most underrated manhwa of its kind. The world that we know of has turned into a VR game where most people have turned into a zombie. And you must that have managed to resist the virus has turned into a game master, and people from different world come to Earth to hunt them. The story follows a normal apocalypse story, where Earthlings fight against the otherworldly people and the zombies to survive. They also have a system that shows them the levels, skills, and other stuff. With 3.7 out of 5 in Manga Kakalot I'm Monster. In this manhwa, the world that we know of doesn't exist anymore. Everything on Earth was destroyed, and it was replaced by an entirely new world with totally different species. Now, instead of the humans, cyborgs and beast spirits live in the new world. And both of them have different abilities, in which the cyborgs are mechanical machines and slightly stronger than the spirit-based. Because of that, the cyborg tries to make that spirit beasts their slave. I know that the title is that attractive, but the whole art of this manhwa is and start story too. With 4.2 out of 5 in Anime Planet Last Word of the World. Ultimate Soldier has been there. Even before some of the most popular manhwa in this story, the protagonist is the son of the strongest war hero. When he was a child, his father killed 2 S-class war heroes and fled from the nation. Because of that, the kingdom suffered a used blow due to this incident. His son was mistreated and was bullied by everyone in the village. Later, he awakens a spirit known as Malice, and the story progresses from that point. With 3.7 out of 5 in Anime Planet Ultimate Soldier. Lightning Degree, a strong male lead, and a good art when the protagonist was a child. His father passed away, along with everyone from his village. The protagonist was the sole survivor, and later one of the strongest martial arts masters invited him to be his disciple, and he accepted it. Later his master, instead of teaching him, makes him do the household course and sends him away to earn money for everyone. With 4 out of 5. This is one of the most underrated manga with an overpowered protagonist. He was one of the worst students in his class. And by accident, he got a mask that no one wanted. But when he put it on, he got many different abilities in which controlling the gravity is one of them. He can literally turn the world upside down, even when he is not in his strongest state. With 4 out of 5 in Anime Planet The Mask.